Did you get it? Whoa, that must have cost a lot of money.
You ain't kidding. Mother upstairs?
Not yet. I'll tell her the bathroom sink is leaking. She hates that.
Okay, we gotta time it. So your mother comes back downstairs just as the balloons float up. As soon as she sees the ring, we'll yell, "Happy anniversary."
Got it.
She's gonna love this. I bought her balloons on our first date. Go inside.
Mom, the bathroom sink is leaking.
Not again. Come on.
No! No! You come back here! That ring cost $2,000! I'm the police commissioner! Don't you have homes?
After breaking your back all week, the money you earn belongs to you. But you're wrong. Just take a look at your paycheck. See how much the feds take? See how much the state takes? I guess we should feel grateful they leave us anything at all to feed our families with. Where does that money go? Defense? Schools? Maybe a little, but you know where most of it goes?
Welfare!
The truth is, that money you work so hard for, it doesn't belong to you at all. It belongs to people who are too lazy to work for themselves. People who sit out on their front steps every night laughing at you.
You mean black people? Why don't you just come right out and say it, you bigot?
It's not bigotry. country to ask that the real working people of this country get an even break.
You mean white people?
White people built this country. White people fought wars to keep this country free. I'm not ashamed to be white. I'm proud.
You're a racist pig!
Oh, yes, the police are always handy when one of them needs protection, but who's protecting the decent, working people of this country? Nobody. Am I right? Are you tired of working for other people?
Hey, Caruso. Check it out.
Put a stop to it?
What's Rose doing here?
America is trying to do, but we need your energy, your ideas, your contributions. We need your help. Will you give it to us?
Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate you coming. Thank you.
Some people only see visions in their dreams. I can have a vision anytime, day or night.
Okay. So, do you use any special equipment? Crystal balls, for example.
Crystal balls are ridiculous. I use pyramids. They see the future far more clearly than any crystal ball, especially when it comes to romance.
No kidding. Listen, let me ask you something. You see anything coming my way?
I see a redhead. A tall redhead.
Yeah?
Here's my card. When you meet her, bring her in for a joint session.
Okay. Thanks. Hi, boss.
Stan, what the hell are you doing?
Licensing psychics. You know, the city council order.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, Councilman Radcliffe is very serious about all this paranormal stuff. He wants us to keep a file on all the psychics and the fortune tellers in the area so we can separate the real ones from the fakes.
Well, we got enough crazies in town this week. Now we got a crazy on the city council. It's crazy.
Crazy.
Hey, Rose. Saw you at the rally yesterday. I didn't know we had any undercover.
Wasn't undercover.
You're kidding, right? You mean you were there for real?
I need your permission or something?
Mike, the guy's a racist.
Look, some of what he says makes sense.
You're like what?
Well, like when he talks about economics.
Economics? His economics is code for rub out everybody with dark skin.
Look, you know, you people are too sensitive.
You people? What kind of people is you people?
Short broads with big mouths.
Commissioner? Sullivan Godfrey.
Commissioner Scally. Oh, this is my assistant, Donald Barrett.
Commissioner?
Do you mind if we sit? Death threats. I average 3 or 4 a week. I've been in Eastbridge one day, and I've gotten 5. Lively town.
You give pretty lively speeches.
There's some ugly things in those letters, Commissioner. I need protection while I'm in your city.
I'm more concerned with protecting the city from you.
That was uncalled for.
Everyone in the state knows what you're about. You stir up hate and fear, collect your money, and move on to the next town.
I suppose we shouldn't be surprised by your attitude. Jewish wife, Negro secretary.
Even a white citizen has a right to state his opinions without being threatened. As you see, I've been threatened. It's your job to protect me. Will you do it or not?
I'll do my job. Just make sure you don't step out of line.
We'll need extra security for the march through Morgan Heights.
What?
We're staging a march through Morgan Heights on Thursday. We'd like to avoid trouble.
Then stay out of Morgan Heights. It's the most ethnically mixed area in the whole city.
Constitution gives us the right to assemble, just like any other Americans. We intend to exercise that right.
It gives you the right to assemble peaceably.
Then do your job and make sure it stays peaceable. You can coordinate the details with Mr. Barrett. He'll be in touch shortly.
Even a sleazeball like Sullivan Godfrey has a right to his own opinions. That's basic First Amendment stuff. And he was threatened.
Hey, no great loss.
We're not gonna let our personal feelings interfere with doing our jobs. While he's here, we're gonna protect our city, and we're gonna protect him. Doesn't matter what Sullivan Godfrey's about. What matters is what we're about.
Besides, you killed one maniac, you got 3 others waiting to take his place, right? You want the soil sack protected? We'll protect him.
Assignments will be posted within the hour. Okay, thanks, everyone.
You know, when I was a kid, I spent a lot of time eating dirt because of guys like him. Hey, Greaser, yo, Spick.
Okay, a lot of little kids gonna eat dirt with like guys in town.
We still got a job to do.
Oh, not me, not this one.
I make the assignments, guys.
Yeah, well, I feel a cold coming on. You know, starting right now.
I'll dock you every day you're out.
Do what you gotta do.
Tony, meet Franklin Sharp.
Commissioner?
A pleasure.
Franklin founded the One Neighborhood League up in Morgan Heights.
I've heard a lot of good things about you and the League. In fact, I was just about to call you.
About Godfrey's march on Thursday?
How'd you find out about that so fast?
It's her neighborhood, too. It's not a secret, right? Probably be on the news tonight.
Right this way, please.
We used to have a lot of trouble in the Heights. Racial stuff. It's been a long, hard pull, but we now have something approaching a community. And I'm not about to let Sullivan Godfrey blow it apart. And that is exactly the point of this march, to blow us apart.
Believe me, I understand.
I don't think you do. Otherwise, you wouldn't be protecting him.
It's my job to protect everyone, including you.
People in the Heights are used to protecting themselves.
Violence is just what Godfrey wants. It gets him publicity and contributions. And worse than that, it makes him look right, like racial conflict's inevitable.
And what would you like us to do? Put crosses on our lawn so he can burn them as he walks through?
No, but you don't have to play into his hands either. If decent people stick together, we can beat this guy, show him up for what he really is. The people in the Heights listen to you. Make them see that.
I'll see what I can do.
I say we take these Nazis on. Yeah. We go to them before they come to us.
That's just what they want.
Good, let's give it to them.
Hold on, come on, one at a time.
If there's one thing we've learned in the last few years is that violence won't solve anything.
We can't let those people march through here without standing up to them.
If there's trouble, let the police handle it. That's their job.
Most of the cops are probably on Godfrey's side.
That's right.
What do you think, Franklin?
I believe in self-defense. I believe in striking the first blow if you know a blow is coming. But the entire city is watching, and the state. Violence only helps Godfrey. When these people march through, we don't start anything. We don't back off. But we don't react to words or insults.
Then they'll just try something else.
Then we'll be ready for them. One way or another, we're going to protect this community. So that when he grows up, he won't have to face what we've had to face.
The bomb squad says it was mainly gasoline. Could have been whipped up in somebody's basement.
Someone said they heard a car right before the blast.
We're already checking that out. Lucille, I'm so sorry. You sure you're okay?
Find him, Tony. Find whoever did this.
We know who did it.
So far, we don't have anything that connects Godfrey directly.
Of course not. He just stirs things up a little. Some maniac he's never even met before does his dirty work. Well, he did this. Just as surely as if he'd thrown the bomb himself, and he's got to pay.
That's not the way the law looks at it.
Then the law is a fool. So am I. I stood here tonight and I asked for restraint.
Listen, I know how hard this is.
10 people are in the hospital. 3 of them are children. It's a miracle no one was killed.
Hey, Godfrey, come on. Which side you on?
It's a terrible thing. Terrible. There's the police commissioner with his good friend, Mr. Sharp, no doubt conspiring to pin this on me somehow.
You deny any responsibility.
Of course, why would I do something like this? Makes Mr. Sharp and his friends look like victims. In fact, you shouldn't overlook the possibility that someone from Morgan Heights bombed this church in order to make me look bad.
You bastard!
I come off with sympathy and he attacks me.
Come on.
Make sure you get a picture of that.
Come on, come on. Call the march off.
These people are out of control.
Do you blame them?
Of course not. We never blame them for anything, do we?
Call the march off.
Out of the question.
By the way, Mr. Godfrey would prefer to have only white cops guard him from now on.
Mr. Godfrey will get whoever I assign.
We have to keep reminding ourselves. He's just a puppet. They're pulling the strings.
All right, folks, make way. Thank you.
This used to be part of a cheap alarm clock. Lab says it was turned into a crude timing device. Give the guy a few seconds to get clear. I'll run a check on the make and model, find out who carries it, and see if anyone remembers selling one during the last few days.
Give it top priority.
Okay, boss.
Hey, I thought you guys had the flu.
We heard about the bombing.
I hate that son of a bitch more than ever. But we figure this is a bad time for people not to do their jobs.
What jobs?
Any job you want us to do.
Good. We're gonna need all the help we can get. Report to Art. He'll make it a new shift schedule.
Okay.
I specialize in finding lost objects. I have an excellent record. You lose it, I find it.
You specialize in lost objects?
A person comes to me desperate. They've lost something valuable or a family heirloom. I listen, I sense, I feel. I can provide you with a list of satisfied customers.
I bought a ring for my wife a couple of days ago. Emerald. Really pretty. $2 grand.
Oh.
I attached it to some balloons as a surprise for my wife, see? The wind got a hold of it.
You'll be hearing from me.
$2,000 is $2,000. Tracing the clock's our best shot, but we're still hoping to get a lead on the car.
Someone would have come forward by now if they'd seen anything.
People get scared sometimes. There's still a chance. And we're bringing experts up from New York to go through the church again in case we missed anything.
I don't doubt you're doing everything you can. Thank you for keeping me informed.
What I said the other day still goes. Violence in the Heights won't help anybody but Godfrey.
He's not marching through Morgan Heights. Not now. Not after the church.
He's got that right, Mr. Sharp.
As far as I'm concerned, the man is fresh out of rights.
It's been 3 days. Nobody's answered the ads in the paper. It's gone forever, Rach. Maybe I should have fired. One bullet might have hit 2 or 3 balloons, and that would have been enough.
You can't shoot in the air in a neighborhood like this. If one of your cops did that, you'd fine him a fortune.
I could have fined myself a fortune, and still come out ahead.
David, what happened?
I was playing catch with Jerry Ferris today. Some other kids came. They called Jerry a nigger. They said some guy named Godman.
Godfrey. Sullivan Godfrey.
Yeah. Godfrey's in town now. Things are gonna be different.
Those kids are wrong. You keep playing with Jerry or anybody else you want to. You okay? Guys like Sullivan Godfrey bring out the worst in people, David. So the rest of us have to be at our best. And we'll get through this, okay? Come on. Corner of Fallon and Grove's the most likely place for trouble. There's no sidewalks and the odds are real small.
I'll get extra people there.
Want to take a look at this, boss?
This is just what we saw in guys walking around the streets. We didn't even scratch the surface.
There's no way you can talk Godfrey out of this?
Absolutely not. But that's no reason not to try.
I'm getting awfully tired of this conversation, Scally.
For the last time, I will not allow myself to be intimidated by those people.
Then understand this. You or any of your people step 1 inch out of line, and the whole thing gets canceled. You understand?
We have a right to assemble.
You have the right to say what you think and go where you want. You start trouble, and I start exercising my rights.
Fine. Now, leave us alone.
What a disgrace.
You're just a puppet, Don. Just a puppet.
How many people are here?
At least 200. More coming every minute.
Good.
The cops want to wait for the new shift.
There you go. All right, well, keep an eye on this piece of garbage.
Here they are.
Let's do it.
My God! Somebody get an ambulance! Get an ambulance!
It couldn't be more than 5 seconds. The guy's gonna stick out like a sore thumb in that uniform.
Caruso, dump the jacket. Come on.
That's him. Yeah. Good work, Phil.
That's who?
Well, you didn't hear?
Hear what? All I know is I'm coming out of the deli and Track Star here slams into me. Next thing I know, he throws a damn punch.
Like my dad always said, it's better to be lucky than good.
Yeah. Come on, let's go.
I'm sorry. We caught the man who did it. He's in custody now.
From this minute on, it's war.
Some of Godfrey's people went up to Morgan Heights looking for trouble. We had a few injuries and a few arrests. Nothing major. But it's gonna get worse before it gets better, Tony. What about him? Chatted with him yet?
Name's Walter Doyle. No record, at least in this state. He was sky high when we brought him in. I'm letting him calm down a little.
We found this in the pocket of the maintenance coat, all crumpled up. Probably forgot he had it.
Phone numbers.
Yeah. We're tracking him down now.
There's another thing, Paulie. Say you were gonna hit someone who was being guarded by the police. When would you do it?
I'd do it between shifts.
Which is just when he did do it. Pretty big coincidence, wouldn't you say?
You think he knew our shift schedule?
Of course I didn't know the shift schedule. How could I?
You tell me. How could you?
I couldn't. I didn't.
Maybe somebody told you. Somebody in the police department, for example.
I don't know what you're talking about.
How'd you get a hold of the maintenance jacket?
Found it.
Where?
Lying around. Godfrey was scum. He deserved to die. The world's a better place because of what I did. If that march had happened, a lot of people might have ended up hurt.
I see what you mean. You and your friends did a good thing.
There was nobody else. It was just me.
You got a maintenance jacket. You knew the shift schedule. You had an escape route worked out. That took a lot of planning.
I'm a smart guy.
Smart guys don't take the rap for other people.
Look, I told you there were no other people. Listen, I get a lawyer, don't I?
Tell me who hired you. Maybe I can help work out a deal with the DA.
I got a right to a lawyer.
Yeah, you get that right.
Then I want one. That's all I'm gonna say.
Sullivan Godfrey is a martyr. I demand a complete investigation into this outrage. The man who pulled the trigger is not important. We want the men behind him.
Why do you think there's someone behind him?
Yesterday, Mr. Godfrey went to Morgan Heights to offer assistance to the bombing victims. He was threatened and he was physically attacked by Franklin Sharp in the presence of the police who did nothing.
You're suggesting there's some sort of collusion between the police and the One Neighborhood League?
I'm stating facts. People aren't stupid. They can draw their own conclusions. And I call on the followers of true America to stop at nothing. And I repeat, stop at nothing until justice is served and the real murderers are exposed.
Shut that thing off. He's practically telling people to take it to the streets, this guy.
Call the men together.
What are you gonna do?
What I have to. We got 4 things so far. First, the killer's name is Walter Doyle. Second, it seems likely he wasn't acting on his own. Third, whoever was behind him knew our shift schedule. Fourth, the most likely source for that information was this department. As hard as it might seem to speak up now, later will be worse. Worse for the department, worse for the city.
What you're saying is it had to be one of us, right? A minority cop.
That's not what I said at all.
Who else would it be?
Who asked you?
Look, listen.
Hey! I'm not accusing anyone. And I'm not interested in suspicions. If you know anything about how the schedule got out of this station, speak up. If not, shut up. Dismissed.
Okay. We ran down those phone numbers. One of them's a bookie. The second one was a pawn shop. The third, Franklin Sharp's private line.
A lot of people around here have my phone number.
He's not from around here.
People all over the country know who I am. I've been written up in national magazines.
It was your private line.
Private line is a joke. I'm available to everyone 24 hours a day.
3 days ago, you told me the march would never take place. What did you mean?
That we would do whatever we had to stop it.
Whatever you had to.
Yeah, we had plans.
Like what?
None of your business.
You never seen this guy before.
Never. But if I ever do, I'd like to shake his hand.
Don't bother. The guy that took Godfrey's place is just as bad as Godfrey was.
Maybe somebody ought to blow him away, too.
And someone will just take his place.
And then somebody can blow him away.
Damn it! Who am I talking to here? Is this the man that spent 5 years of his life turning a dump into a decent neighborhood?
Oh, it's the man who watched children bleed after a bomb went off in a church. And by the way, Commissioner, how's that investigation going? Or has the bombing been entirely forgotten now that a white man's been shot dead?
No. The man who threw that bomb will go to jail. And so will the man who shot Sullivan Godfrey.
Am I glad he's dead? Yes. Would I kill to protect this neighborhood? Maybe. Did I have anything to do with the killing? No. Now, unless you plan on making an arrest, get out.
From you, I get a very strong feeling you're about to enter a Venus phase of the karmic cycle.
Venus, like the goddess of love?
Yes. And I get a strong dose of the color red.
You mean like I might meet a redhead or something?
I think it's very likely, yes.
Wow. You know, you're the second one this week who's told me that.
Are we done here?
Yeah.
Enjoy your red-haired Venus.
This way.
Excuse me, don't I know you from somewhere?
No, but that can change.
Do you mind?
No, not at all. I thought you two should be properly introduced. Stan, this is Aurora Dawn, otherwise known as Manny Sanguinetti. I just picked him up an hour ago on 38th Street. Come on, Aurora, I gotta book you. I get out in a few days, sugar. See you then.
I got double patrols out with extra help in the Heights. The only way we're gonna calm things down is to solve these crimes. Like you didn't know that, right? You really think one of our cops leaked the schedule?
Who leaked at the shop, who got Doyle to kill Godfrey. I don't know what else to think.
There is another possibility. Lucille. I'm not saying she knew what it was gonna be used for. Maybe she thought she was doing Sharp a favor. They're buds, right? She had the schedule just like the cops did. You ask them, you gotta ask her.
I trust Lucille. I won't do it. I can't.
How dare you accuse me of something like that?
I'm not accusing, I'm asking, just like I asked my cops. You did tell Sharp about the march.
That was public information. The shift schedule wasn't.
Then just answer my question.
It's not a question, it's an insult.
Then answer my insult.
If you doubt my integrity, you should fire me.
I'm not firing you.
Then I fire myself.
You can't fire yourself! I quit you! Nazi!
Here we go! Come on! Get off the mic, Nazi! Get off the mic!
Let him go, Mike. Come here, Nazi, and I'll break your face open. Nazi! Hey! Hey! What the hell's the matter with you two guys? Are you out of your minds?
This whole city's out of its mind.
America is run by minorities, for minorities. And anyone who stands up and says so risks getting murdered, like Sullivan Godfrey. And what are the police doing about it? Nothing. Because even the police are controlled.
The city's boiling over. My cops are fighting. Lucille hates me. I've got 2 major unsolved crimes, but other than that, everything's under control.
You know, Tony, you used to say that if everybody was mad at you, you must be doing something right.
Well, now I think I'm doing something wrong.
No, not if you're doing everything you can. You can't do any more than that.
It's the uncertainty that's killing everybody, Rach, including me. I don't want to believe that Sharp's involved, or one of my officers, or Lucille. But when I look at the evidence, truth is, I don't know what to believe.
Yes, you do. Believe in yourself, in your own instincts. Forget about Sharp and Barrett and all the terrible things that could happen. Start by looking inside yourself.
My instincts tell me I should trust my people. Still, I'm sure Doyle wasn't acting alone. And I'm pretty sure someone leaked our shift schedule.
Well, then you have to find out who.
All I have to work with is one scared weirdo in a jail cell.
And that's what you have to find a way to use. One scared weirdo in a jail cell.
It's about time.
Sorry.
Starving to death in here.
We bring it over from a diner across the street. We gotta test it first.
Test it for what?
Nothing. Enjoy.
What's that thing?
What, you're not hungry?
What's he doing?
No sign of anything.
Like what? Hey, what's going on? I got a right to know.
Look, I can't discuss details, okay? But you got no reason to worry. That machine is very reliable.
Hey, I want to talk to you. Something funny is going on.
You recognize this handwriting?
No, why should I?
You're certain?
Yeah. What was in here?
Well, let's just say it's a damn good thing we ran into the X-ray.
The rest of these seem okay.
What's going on?
Even a slime bag like Sullivan Godfrey has friends. You're not their favorite person right now. Take a look at your fan mail.
Well, nothing can happen to me while I'm in here, right?
Of course not. Why don't you lie down, get a little sleep?
Hey, you gotta protect me. That's your job!
I think it's working. He's getting pretty squirrely in there. Of course, we end up arresting Franklin Sharp. Morgan Heights is gonna explode.
Yeah.
And if it turns out one of our cops is involved, this department's probably gonna explode.
Yeah.
So if we were smart, we'd probably just leave Doyle alone. Lay off him. He takes the rap himself. Sooner or later, Barrett moves on. Things get back to normal. That's if we were smart.
Too bad we're dumb.
Yeah, too bad.
Scared the hell out of me. You're the guy that busted me, aren't you? You ought to be glad I blew Godfrey away.
I am. If I'd known what you did, I never would have made the bust.
Oh, yeah? Well, it's a little late for that now. People are trying to kill me in here.
I know. I don't think the commissioner would mind too much either. You're causing him a hell of a lot of trouble.
You can't let that happen, man.
Take it. Wait exactly 3 minutes. I'm going to open the door down the hall. The door right next to it leads to the street. And you're on your own.
What about the other guards?
Leave them to me.
And one more thing. I need some money. For the phone.
What if he doesn't lead us anywhere? What if he hops a freight train?
He's broke, scared, and not too bright. He'll go to the guy who used him to kill Godfrey. I hope.
He's turning towards the heights.
This is C1 moving south on Gardner. Foot units, keep close, but stay out of sight. Move in. Get out of the car! Out!
What is the problem here?
Get out of the car!
Point that at me. What is the meaning of this?
It was you. You killed Godfrey to take over True America.
Oh, my God, that's ridiculous.
Look what I found.
Looks like your pal was planning to take you somewhere and finish you off.
Don't you listen to him. This is outrageous.
Oh, sure, he was just gonna buy you a cup of coffee.
Walter?
It was his idea. He said Godfrey was getting too soft.
Shut up!
He planned the whole thing. He wanted to frame Franklin Sharp. He had me bomb the church so when Godfrey was killed, it would look like revenge.
He is lying. Now, I want a lawyer. Do you understand me? And I want a press conference. Do you hear me, Scully? I demand a press conference.
Get him out of here. Let's go. Morning. I guess you heard. It was Barrett. He was Godfrey's security chief, so he knew the shift schedule all along. Nobody in the department was involved at all. I'm sorry I doubted you. It's just, I had to be sure. No hard feelings?
Commissioner Scally! Commissioner? I had a vision. A wooded area, an elm tree, not far from a railroad crossing. I made a few inquiries, I took a walk in the country, and there it was. Hmm?
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
It is the ring, isn't it?
Yeah. At least I think it is. You could have had another one made just like it.
How would I know the exact design?
Well, you could have checked around all the local jewelry stores until you found a store that remembered selling a ring to a guy that looked like me. Yeah, that must have been it.
That would be very easy to verify, Commissioner. Call up the store and ask them.
You could have paid him not to tell.
Face it, Mr. Scally, my psychic powers have found your ring.
Assuming these stones are genuine, how much do I owe you?
Oh, nothing. Just consider it a free demonstration of my powers. And should you ever find yourself up against a particularly baffling case, keep me in mind.